welcome to Wolfpack Media. I'm your co-host and main contributor, Benaiah Huseman. So today we're going to do another episode of Wolfpack React. Last episode I did the Trump speech with the State of the Union address, and it seemed like you guys liked that video. So I appreciate the support. I appreciate when you guys comment and give us your thoughts, because at the end of the day, we want to be able to convene with you guys and get what your thoughts are on this. We don't just want to tell you our opinions. We want to hear what your opinions are. Your opinions matter to us, so we want open dialogue, open discussion here at Wolfpack Media. Today, we're going to be doing a video on basically these liberal lunatics have gone completely unhinged. And I'm going to start off with this video of Elizabeth Warren and Lloyd Doggett and Greg Caesar hold anti-Trump rally in Austin. So what these people are doing, they're fear-mongering. They're getting their base to, I like to call it social unrest, social upheaval. They like to start protests. It's just a way of, they like to stir up all this controversy. And I think this is their last battle cry, if you will. And they've basically gone completely bonkers. Just take a look at this video.
Are you ready to defend our teachers, our students, and public education? Are you ready to defend science and research in this country?
So, the funding that's getting cut off from this so-called science and research, I wonder how much of that money was actually used for science and research. Because they like to say these things and they sound good, but then when you dig in, where's the money actually going? That's my question. Where's the money actually going? And that's what we're trying to find out. What's wrong with actually seeing whether this money is actually going to science and research, as she says? But their base, I don't want to call them low intellect. I would say that they're easily influenced by hatred, and they want to believe these things because it gives them a reason to be mad. It gives them a reason to hate Trump. So they just go along with it and cheer along.
And are you ready to stand up for women everywhere when they need access to abortion care?
And then that's the one playing on people's emotions with the abortion and then calling it women's health care. By the way, in the comments, guys, I mean, my stance, you guys probably know my stance on abortion. I am completely anti-abortion. I'm completely pro-life. But let me know in the comments what your guys' stance on abortion and whether it should be classified as health care.
Fire public school teachers? Fire who? Don't fire hospital workers? Fire who? Don't fire air traffic controllers? Fire who?
So they definitely have got these people riled up, and that is for sure. And I'm going to show you all these people in the crowd. I'm going to show you what these people are actually like, right? Let's see how rational-minded and how logical thinking people that support this just insane rhetoric, like fire Elon Musk, fire, like, what in the world? Like 77 million people voted for Donald Trump to have Elon Musk do this. Do they not understand the mandate of the American people? They're just appealing to whatever small base they have left. And I'm going to show you the small base that they have left. These are the type of people that support the Democrat Party still. And these are the kind of people they're trying to placate to.
It's coming. We're all going to wake up one morning and roll over and grab our phones, and that fucking headline's going to be right there. It's going to happen. And I can't fucking wait. It's going to be glorious.
What a sick individual.
Happy Friday.
And I hope you guys know what she's talking about there. She's talking about she hopes that one morning she wakes up and there's going to be a headline that Trump is assassinated. It's just like back in when Trump was shot in Pennsylvania, in Butler, Pennsylvania, and there was a bunch of people commenting on the internet, I wish the bullet wouldn't have missed his target. I wish he wouldn't have been a bad shot. Like, people were mad that Trump didn't get killed. These people are sick individuals. As much as I disliked Joe Biden, and as much as I think that he was an extremely corrupt and just evil person altogether, I wouldn't wish death upon him. Are you kidding me? That guy's a grandfather. He's a father. There are people that love him, regardless of whatever corrupt things he might have done in your eyes. And it just keeps getting worse, guys. It keeps getting worse. And the Democrats are trying to feed into this. This is what they're feeding these people, these lines. And this is what's causing these people, because they just listen to what they're saying. And they're just hateful. You know, they always use the word rhetoric as far as Donald Trump goes and the right goes. But if this isn't hateful rhetoric, I don't know what is.
Listen, someone just needs to do it. Someone just needs to get it done.
Are we surprised here that her hair is dyed green and red?
Someone just needs to do it. And I'm not usually pro doing it, but like, someone just needs to do it. Someone needs to get it done.
I mean, they've riled these people up so much, and they've played to their emotions so much. And these people already, I don't want to say certain things, but I'm just going to say it anyway, guys. These are weak-minded people that are easily influenced by emotions. And if you're easily influenced by emotions, that makes you a dangerous person, because that means you can't control your actions. If you can't control, and this just goes as a whole throughout life, if you can't control your emotions and what actions that may incur because of your emotions, you are a very weak-minded individual. It is a very important thing to be able to control your emotions. And you can just see that these people have no control over their emotions at all. And logical thinking, rationality, all of that goes out the window, because it's pure emotion, pure hatred.
I don't understand what's so fucking hard about it. You walk up to the fucking podium and you fucking karate chop that motherfucker right in the neck. He falls asleep. I don't fucking understand what's so hard about this shit. Why is this so fucking hard to get rid of this fun?
You notice how she's listening to some news station in the background that got her this emotional? They're trying to do this. They're spoon feeding. Coordinated propaganda. This is what I mean, guys. I did a couple episodes, I think it was episode 3, where I called it coordinated propaganda. This is what they want. This is the emotional response that they are looking for to cause social unrest and to cause protests and social upheaval and all these different things. And then when the protests do occur, they're going to have it on all the media outlets, and they're going to make it seem like, oh, Trump is so bad, Trump is so bad. Because they're trying to change reality. This isn't reality. This is reality inside their fantasy world, inside of their glasses that they see the world through. These people don't live in reality. They don't live in facts. They don't live in rationality. They don't have a sense of logical thinking.
Of a bitch. I've seen cockroaches easier to get rid of. Are you fucking shitting me?
Like, what a disgusting human being. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I am one for, like, forgiveness and, like, understanding. And as a Christian, I am taught that. But it's really hard with some of these people. And this is the last one. This guy is really... I mean, this one might be the most, like, evil one, because he's, like, calm about it. Like, the other ones, they're screaming. But this guy's, like, really calm about it. And it's just sinister how calm he is about it when he's talking about it.
If someone's gonna do it 3 times. You know why 3 times. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do it 3 times. It's not gonna be me. It's not, I'm not going to. I'm not even saying that you should, but you know, especially not if you're,
Then what are you saying, man? Like, what are you saying? Yes, you are. You're implying exactly that. You're implying exactly what you're... And then he's trying to say, oh, I'm saying it, but I'm not saying it. You know what I mean? It's like these people, they're freaking twisted, sick individuals.
Someone needs to do it 3 times. You want to know why? Because if you don't cut out the cancer completely, it'll keep spreading.
So, the cancer that he's referring to, Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, Elon Musk, they got well, Elon Musk didn't, but, like, people have to understand this. I hate the whole thing. They say Elon Musk wasn't elected. Well, neither was any person on Trump's cabinet. You elect a president to choose his own cabinet. And the reason you elect that president is you trust that he has the wisdom and the foresight and the fortitude to be able... You trust his leadership enough that you believe that he can choose his cabinet wisely, and you're going to trust in that decision. So 77 million people voted for this quote-unquote cancer that he's referring to, that he wants somebody to go out and kill. Not just one, not just 2, 3 of them. He wants them to go out and kill all 3 of them. Like,
do it.
It gets worse.
I'm not saying somebody should.
Yes, they should. Hey, if
there he goes. He was calm in the beginning. Oh my gosh, these people. What is wrong with them? Okay, and I really want to know what you guys think in the comments. Like, do you think that the Democrats have gone too far with this? I mean, if you don't, then I think you might have to have your head examined. At what point do we cut off, like, there's one thing, it's perfectly normal. We can debate and we can disagree on certain policies. But when you're calling the other side to be killed, that is a new extremist. And it all started with them calling Trump Hitler and calling Trump fascist. Because most of everybody, I would presume, would say that it would be justified in order if somebody were to assassinate Hitler. Like, that, there would be reasonable justification for that. And I think the reason the media is trying to label him a fascist is because they want, like, guys like Thomas Crooks, who tried to kill Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania. They want to give them justification in their mind that it's okay. Like, oh, I'm doing the world a favor. Like, that's how evil these people are. And guess what happens? Guess what happens when you have rhetoric like this on a daily basis and you have people saying this all over the internet? Armed man shot by Secret Service near White House, says authorities. Posted March 9th. Washington AP. An unarmed man believed to be traveling from Indiana was shot by U.S. Secret Service agents near the White House after a confrontation early Sunday, according to authorities. No one else was injured in the shooting that happened around midnight about a block from the White House, according to a Secret Service statement. President Donald Trump was in Florida at the time of the shooting. The Secret Service received information from local police about an alleged suicidal individual who was traveling from Indiana and found the man's car and a person matching his description nearby. As officers approached, the individual brandished a firearm and an armed confrontation ensued, during which shots were fired by our personnel, the Secret Service said in a statement. The man was hospitalized. The Secret Service said his condition was unknown. The Metropolitan Police Department will investigate because the shooting involved law enforcement officers. The police department declined to provide more details. Now, I'm guessing that this is all going to be covered up. Like, oh, this guy wasn't going to kill Trump. What was he doing near the White House with a freaking gun? And you see all this stuff on the internet, and you're to tell me that this guy wasn't there to kill Donald Trump. Because of all this, and it all starts with stuff like this. Elizabeth Warren screaming, oh, Trump's taking women's rights. He's getting rid of cancer research. Trying to play on people's emotions. Just what sick and vile people. What sick and vile people. And we've seen it on full display at the State of the Union address that Trump gave. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have the Democrats gone completely unhinged? Are they going to win another election for the next 10 years? Let me know down in the comments, guys. But Anyways, this has been a good episode of Wolfpack React. If you guys like the video, if you could leave us a like, it would mean a lot to us. If you want to engage and give us your opinions, we always appreciate the comments and the engagement. And then, yeah, if you want to join the pack, subscribe to our channel. Well, this is it for Wolfpack React, and I will hope to see you guys in the next episode.